All right, so finally, I was able to enter a trade today, and one thing about today's trade is that because I was in profit on time. By the way, I'm risking all the money in the account, anyways, for every single trade, which is a very risky play, right? This is on a very high leveraged account, right? So I've market seemed as if it was going to go down, but eventually it pushed up, right? And I was certain like, oh, it was going to go up. I think I entered there. I didn't wait for my divergence on this candle right here, which I should have anyways, but it pulled up anyways. If we had closed below this, I would have exited the trade immediately and reassessed where to enter. It eventually got to this level, and at this level I was already at times two of my risk, right? One of the things I know about the market is they can go against you anytime, even with the certainty that I know that, oh, it's nine, is market open, and like markets typically shouldn't fluctuate in terms of direction a lot, right? Since it's market open, it can still happen, right? So I had to put this at break even, but at this point I was looking at a 5k. I was already at 5k, actually. I was already at 5k, yeah. And I wanted I was worried. I was really worried that it could go against me at that point, right? So I pulled the trigger for a to take partials, yeah. So I took a lot of partials off the trade at this point, like a lot, and that significantly reduced it significantly reduced my profit, or like my what I could gain on this trade. And I mean, which is not too bad, right? I could have just stayed in the trade um, until and take my partials until 10, right? Like I said I would always do, but now I'm leaving it to ride, and it pushed higher, like it pushed really higher. I got out somewhere here, right? Somewhere here where the horizontal line is, right? And it pushed in extra hard. Yeah, right. Um, I mean, what gives? What more can I do? So it's almost 10, right? I'll probably leave this running for the rest of today, right? So probably I'll probably leave this running for the rest of today, and that's it. That's what my trade looks like for today. So we didn't get to enter any trade in the past couple of um, days until today, and we the account is now up significant amount, right? So um, it is what it is. I don't know. I really don't know how to deal with whether to stay in the trade or taking partials. It's just that worry of it could go against you at any time, and like you always need to secure. It keeps pushing. You always need to secure your your profit. Psychology is like trading is a serious thing, right? Because you lose your common sense when you're trading, right? There's a study that says, of course, you lose your common sense. So I mean, it's money you're literally looking at. You're either leaving some on the table, or taking what you can when you can, right? To me, at the point, I got emotional for the amount I was seeing on the screen, and I took it. And I think this is a consolation to myself that, yeah, it is worth taking, is why I took it, right? It could have gone higher, it could have gone way higher, as it is here right now, I mean, I've missed out on the opportunity, and there's nothing I can do about it, right? So it's just for this to keep going as high as it wants to, right? If I had not taken partials, I'm looking at, I think this was where I had my initial TP. This was 90k, right? For 8,000 and some pips, right? 90k. But now I'm looking at 18k for 8,000, and I mean the gap is a lot. It's a lot, but what gives? What are the chances of it getting here? I don't know. Might not even get there at all. So, but 1,000 pips, that's a lot. But yeah, let's see. We've moved. I mean, in the real sense, this is 19 pips, right? That's 1,000 pips actually. That's 100 pips. So fair enough. 19 pips is fair to me. All right, that's it for today.